Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital reveals that Josslyn Jax will face a turning point while Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan make an important decision about their future. Lulu Spencer will also make a bold career move. For starters, Tracy Quartermaine will ask Brooke Lynn Quartermaine about what's been going on with her mother. Lois Cerullo recently decided to take a trip to Bensonhurst to create some distance with Brooke Lynn since tensions have been high between them. It looks like Tracy will receive updates on that situation and grow curious about the conflict. Meanwhile, Emma Drake and Giovanni Gio Palmieri will collaborate on a new plan. Emma will eventually reveal what they've devised, and it appears to involve an effort to protect the Quartermaine crypt from unwanted disruptions. As for Ned Quartermaine, he'll develop a strategy as well. Ned may believe he can help bridge the gap between Lois and Brooke Lynn, but that could prove difficult when he's unaware of certain past secrets that could change everything. At GH, Ava Jerome will speak with Lucas Jones about her ongoing financial struggles. Lucas will firmly state that he wouldn't go near that money, so he may believe Ava is better off without the Cassadine fortune and any risks it may bring. At her WSB training facility, a secret Josslyn has been keeping will come to light. Vaughn will notice Josslyn has been concealing something for the past couple of days, possibly referring to an injury like a bad ankle sprain. Once Vaughn realizes that Josslyn has been pushing through the discomfort, he may recognize her dedication to becoming an agent. Josslyn won't want to appear vulnerable, but Vaughn might remind her that taking care of herself is a crucial part of the job. After Carly is discharged from the hospital, she'll visit Brennan for an important conversation. Brennan may assume Carly is there to end things, but she'll ask him to hear her out first. Jason Morgan recently shared a warning that left Carly unsettled, but despite her concerns, she may decide to continue her relationship with Brennan. Brennan and Carly will discuss their future in Tuesday's episode, potentially agreeing not to let past events create distance between them. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Baldwin will press Rick Lansing for answers about Portia Robinson's predicament. Although Rick may not be able to disclose everything, Liz will push him to at least indicate how serious the situation is. Other General Hospital spoilers indicate that Christina Corinthos Davis will urge Sonny Corinthos to take action, possibly regarding Ava. Tuesday's preview video shows Christina insisting that now is Sonny's opportunity, so she may believe he can use Ava's financial situation to his advantage. However, Ava will soon find herself in a powerful position as well, as the show's weekly promo teases a moment where she stands over Sonny while he struggles on the floor. Sonny's health concerns will resurface and Ava will hold control over his medication in a critical moment. We should also touch on Lulu, as she is about to step away from her job. It seems Lulu will seek a fresh start by leaving deception and exploring a new career path. General Hospital spoilers suggest Lulu will make some predictions about her future. General Hospital spoilers indicate some major developments during the week. Fans can expect to see intense drama and unexpected twists unfold over the next 5 days. A focal point of the promo is Christina Corinthos Davis and her growing conflict with Ava Jerome. It appears she's going to take matters into her own hands regarding their issues. However, in typical Christina fashion, she may act impulsively before fully thinking things through. Christina's history of making rash decisions has led to difficult situations in the past, making it intriguing to see if she has learned from those experiences. In all fairness, Christina's tendency to act without weighing the consequences does add to the excitement of daytime drama, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. From the looks of it, Christina may attempt to interfere with Ava's vehicle. During the General Hospital preview, Christina is seen in a garage with her voiceover stating, "Ava has to be stopped, I have to stop her." Meanwhile, as the scenes shift, a collision occurs between two vehicles, and Lucky Spencer is heard exclaiming, "What did you do, Christina?" The car accident scenes are intense, hinting at serious repercussions. It appears that Rick Lansing is driving one of the cars with a woman who seems to be Elizabeth Baldwin, while Christina is in the other vehicle involved in the crash. General Hospital weekly previews can sometimes be misleading regarding the order of events and how they ultimately unfold. The preview also features Sonny Corinthos experiencing a health scare at home, while Ava is seen standing near his heart medication asking, "You need those?" While Sunny will likely recover from this latest emergency, the moment may serve as a reminder of Ava's actions, and if Christina hears about it, she could become even more determined to take action against Ava. Christina appears to be on a mission during the Wednesday, March 26 episode, and from the looks of it, Ava is at the center of her focus. However, as DH fans know, even the most well-thought-out plans often take unexpected turns. Christina may believe she has devised a foolproof strategy to deal with Ava, but ultimately reckless decisions tend to have unintended consequences. It's surprising that Christina doesn't consider how her choices could put her younger sister, Avery Corinthos, at risk, but unfortunately, she often acts without thinking about the potential fallout. Circumstances take a turn when Ava's car keys somehow end up with Rick, and as Liz seeks advice from him, he may offer to drive her somewhere following their discussion. As the saying goes, what goes around comes around, so could Christina's interference with the vehicle ultimately backfire on her? It does seem like she may end up in a dangerous situation. General Hospital spoilers hint that Christina may walk away from the car accident with minor injuries, but what will be the fate of Liz and Rick? How will this affect her friendship with Lucky and her already complicated relationship with her sister, Molly Lansing Davis? Plus, how will Christina cope with the weight of responsibility if the situation leads to serious consequences for others? In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Elizabeth Liz Baldwin to confront Rick Lansing. Lulu Spencer makes a surprising decision with a smile. Meanwhile, Christina Corinthos Davis strongly urges Sunny Corinthos to take action immediately. Additionally, Tracy Quartermaine puts Brooke Lynn Quartermaine on the spot. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the next episode of the ABC soap opera. Viewers can expect Liz to press Rick at the hospital. The nurse questions Rick about just how serious the situation is for someone. Liz is likely referring to Portia Robinson, whose circumstances are raising concerns. Lucas Jones confided in Liz that someone at the hospital was being blackmailed. However, the details remain unclear, and there is speculation about what kind of leverage Drew Kane Quartermaine might have over Portia. Meanwhile, at the Quartermaine mansion, Tracy corners Brooke Lynn with pressing questions. The matriarch is determined to find out what's going on with Lois Curello. However, Brooke Lynn faces a dilemma. She can't reveal too much without exposing her own secret. How will she navigate Tracy's relentless questioning? General Hospital spoilers also reveal that Carly Spencer and Jack Brennan finally have a significant conversation. Despite numerous warnings about Brennan, Carly chooses to stay by his side. She is fully aware of the risks but remains confident that Jack will protect her. Additionally, Ned Quartermaine makes a bold announcement, while Ava Jerome finds herself in an advantageous position. In the preview clip for tomorrow's episode, Ava engages in a conversation with Lucas. However, the surgeon firmly states that he wouldn't take that money under any circumstances. They are likely discussing the Cassadine fortune, which many in Port Charles believe is cursed. Will Ava really attempt to reclaim that settlement? Fans will also witness Lulu stepping away from deception with an air of satisfaction. Meanwhile, Christina urges Sunny to act now, but viewers from the weekly preview clip know that things quickly spiral out of control. The episode will also feature scenes with Emma Scorpio Drake and Giovanni Gio Palmieri. Additionally, Josslyn Jax finds herself in a tense moment as Vaughn looms over her. While Vaughn may underestimate Josslyn, she could have an unexpected response that changes everything. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Nina Reeves is nearing her breaking point when it comes to Drew Quartermaine. Her greatest desire is to see Willow Corinthos end her relationship with the cutthroat congressman, and she may be prepared to go to extreme lengths to make that happen. It's highly likely that Nina will soon reveal the truth about her affair with Drew to Willow. This could be her only chance to save her daughter from what she believes is a toxic relationship. However, things might get complicated if Drew and Willow face off in an intense confrontation when Willow attempts to break things off with him. Drew's fixation on Willow is undeniable, and his unpredictable nature adds to the tension. He has consistently crossed lines, showing disturbing behavior again and again. Just when fans think Drew can't sink any lower, what happens if the truth about his affair with Nina comes to light, and Willow tries to end things with him? Could the situation escalate so much that Willow fears for her safety? If things get heated, might she grab a weapon? Could she end up shooting Drew in an act of self-defense? Willow is already caught up in a child custody battle with Michael Corinthos, and the last thing she needs is more legal problems. If she were to shoot Drew, it could make her appear even more guilty, especially considering he played a role in her failed marriage. While Willow would undoubtedly be furious with Naina for keeping quiet about the affair, if she shoots the congressman, she will need someone to help cover it up. Despite her anger toward her mother, Naina is the only person who could be counted on to assist Willow in keeping the secret. At this point, Naina remains her daughter's only true ally. Moreover, Naina would go to great lengths to fix their fractured relationship, so she might be willing to help Willow, no matter the cost. Will Drew survive this confrontation? Although Cameron Matheson is involved in various projects and often works off-screen, that doesn't necessarily mean GH plans to write him off. An intriguing plot twist could involve Drew falling into a coma and suffering memory loss when he eventually wakes up. This development would certainly delay the exposure of the truth about Willow and her actions, keeping Drew's character alive on the canvas. It would also offer an opportunity for Nina and Willow to experience a series of challenges as they try to cover up the incident, all while fearing that if Drew regains his memory, he might turn against them. General Hospital, suggesting that fan-favorite character Valentine Cassadine, portrayed by James Patrick Stewart, may be facing a dramatic exit from the show. The speculation, fueled by recent storylines and cryptic social media posts, has left viewers anxious and buzzing with theories about Valentine's fate. Valentine Cassadine, a complex and often morally ambiguous character, has become a cornerstone of General Hospital since his debut in 2016. Initially introduced as a villainous figure, Valentine has evolved, showcasing vulnerability and forging unexpected connections with other characters, particularly his daughter Charlotte and his burgeoning romance with Anna Devane. His compelling journey from a Machiavellian schemer to a more nuanced and sympathetic individual has solidified Stewart's place in the hearts of viewers. However, recent storylines have introduced several threads that could potentially lead to Valentine's demise. He's been embroiled in dangerous situations involving rival factions, international intrigue, and his complicated family history. His close ties to the WSB and his involvement in shadowy dealings have consistently placed him in harm's way. One of the most significant concerns among fans stems from Valentine's current pursuit of Victor Cassadine, his uncle and a notorious antagonist. Victor's ruthlessness and penchant for manipulation make him a formidable adversary, and many fear that Valentine's quest to bring him down could ultimately cost him his life. Adding fuel to the fire, James Patrick Stewart's recent social media activity has been interpreted by some as hinting at a potential departure. While Stewart remains active on social media, engaging with fans and promoting the show, some observers have noted a change in tone, with certain posts perceived as reflective and even sentimental. The ambiguity is what's really driving the speculation, says avid General Hospital watcher Sarah Miller. James Patrick Stewart is such a vital part of the show. The thought of losing Valentine, especially after all the growth he's shown, is devastating. But these little hints, these subtle cues, make you wonder if there's something more to it than just good acting. The potential exit of Valentine Cassadine raises several significant questions for the future of General Hospital. His departure would undoubtedly impact the dynamics of several key relationships. His romance with Anna, a storyline that has captivated viewers with its slow burn and genuine affection, would be abruptly cut short. Charlotte's future would also be uncertain, as she has come to rely heavily on her father for stability and support. The producers of General Hospital have remained tight-lipped about the rumors surrounding Valentine's fate and James Patrick Stewart's future with the show. Efforts to reach ABC representatives for comment were unsuccessful. Whether Valentine Cassadine is indeed on the brink of being killed off remains to be seen. However, the current storylines and the pervasive rumors have created a climate of uncertainty and anxiety among General Hospital fans. As viewers tune into each episode, they are left wondering if they are witnessing the final chapter in Valentine Cassadine's captivating Port Charles will lose one of its most intriguing and beloved residents. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Valentine Cassadine has definitely been a hot topic among GH fans since his return. Given the current storyline, viewers are concerned that Valentin, one of the few remaining Cassadines, might be written out of the show. Stuart has become a fan favorite, and many fans would be disappointed to see him leave. Valentin made his debut on General Hospital in 2016, but the character had been in development for years before that. Stuart has been portraying Valentin since his first appearance. However, when Valentin resurfaced this past December, with multiple characters targeting him, fans started to fear that his time on the show might be nearing its end. Valentin's actions aren't only putting others at risk, but also endangering his own life. Recently, Valentin made himself a target on Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan's radar after a bottle of champagne meant for Jack Brennan ended up in Carly Spencer's hands. This poisoned champagne was retaliation for an attempt on Valentin's daughter's life. Anna Devane recently tried to convince Valentin to turn himself in, but he refused. Valentin made his way to the pier, with Jack following close behind, ready to take the shot. Just as Jack was about to act, Anna intervened. However, Jason had already met with Valentin to confirm Carly wasn't his intended target. Valentin is also in a delicate position, as he's supposed to reveal all of Jack's secrets to Sonny. Sonny isn't thrilled about Carly dating Jack, and Jason has already informed her that the relationship is over. What none of them know is that Jack has coerced Josslyn Jax into joining the WSB, and he plans to use this information to control Carly. Valentin has faked his death before, and it could certainly happen again. It's possible that Valentin could vanish, presumed dead, until Stuart has more availability to return for another storyline. Valentin may need to disappear to protect himself from Jack. Jason and Sonny might even end up assisting him, given his ties to Anna and Laura Collins. As of now, it's unclear how this will unfold, but it seems like everything is still up in the air. However, the show's producers have been accommodating with Stuart, allowing him to take on other projects, so he could be making sporadic appearances until the schedule allows for a larger role. Will Valentin return to Port Charles for another shot at a future with Anna? And how will Charlotte Cassadine react if they try to reconnect? The already turbulent world of General Hospital is about to get even more volatile as Drew Kane finds himself embroiled in a fierce battle over the Quartermaine family crypt, while a shadowy figure plots to permanently silence him. Tensions are rising, loyalties are tested, and the stakes are higher than ever in this dramatic new storyline. According to inside sources, the feud stems from Drew's unwavering commitment to protecting the Quartermaine legacy and his suspicions surrounding the true intentions of certain individuals vying for control within the family. The family crypt, a symbol of Quartermaine history and secrets, has become a central point of contention. Drew sees the crypt as more than just a burial ground, a source close to the production revealed. It represents the foundation of the Quartermaine family and the values they should uphold. He believes someone is trying to manipulate its significance for their own personal gain, potentially even to rewrite history. While the specific details surrounding the crypt's importance remain shrouded in mystery, it's clear that its control holds immense power. Drew's determination to protect it has put him on a collision course with a powerful and ruthless adversary. But the stakes are far higher than simply controlling the crypt. Rumors are circulating that someone is actively plotting to eliminate Drew altogether, permanently adding him to the very place he is fighting to protect. This isn't just about a business deal gone wrong or a petty family squabble, the source emphasized. Someone wants Drew out of the picture permanently. They see him as a threat to their plans and are willing to go to extreme lengths to ensure his silence. The identity of the person targeting Drew remains a closely guarded secret, leaving fans speculating about the potential culprits. Is it a longtime rival seeking revenge? A disgruntled family member with a hidden agenda? Or perhaps a newcomer with a sinister connection to the Quartermaine past? The upcoming episodes promise a whirlwind of suspense, intrigue, and action as Drew navigates this dangerous landscape. He will need to rely on his instincts, his allies, and his fighting spirit to survive the threats lurking around. Also delve into the complex relationships surrounding Drew. Will his bond with his sister, Sam McCall, prove strong enough to withstand the pressure? Can he trust his former flame, Carly Corinthos, who has her own complicated history with the Quartermaine family? And will his growing connection with Nina Reeves, a woman tied to his past, ultimately save him or seal his fate? As the drama unfolds, viewers can expect shocking revelations, unexpected alliances, and heart-stopping moments that will leave them on the edge of their seats. Drew Cain's fight for survival is just beginning, and the battle for the Quartermaine legacy is about to reach a fever pitch. Tune in to General Hospital weekdays on ABC to witness the unfolding drama and uncover the truth behind the sinister plot targeting Drew Cain. The fate of the Quartermaine family and Drew's life hangs in the balance. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.